Hello, this is Kody and welcome to the channel. Today I'm out here taking a full community tour of Vistancia out here in North Peoria. This is an amazing community out here. It's a little bit set aside from everything, so it's very quiet. You have beautiful mountain views, great hiking. They offer great amenities in here, so they do have a club that we're gonna take a full tour of, and it really is one of the more desirable communities in all of Phoenix. So we're gonna give you a really good feel for what it's like in here, so let's go ahead and get into it. Starting with the location, Vistancia is in the Northwest Valley. It is in North Peoria. It is one of the more desirable locations in all of Phoenix. It's about a 45-minute drive to downtown, so really not too far at all. Here we are at one of the community centers here in Vistancia. Now, this is one of the better things about this community is that they offer a full community center just like a lot of 55-plus communities do. So instead of just having a community pool, they actually have the whole center. They have a gym here. They have racquetball, pickleball, and of course your pool. So it is a really nice, luxurious community center, and it is different than a lot of different communities. You can see over there, their pool does have 2 water slides, so it's really amazing for kids especially. This pool is resort style. It's large. There's multiple sections in there, so you'll never be short on space in this community pool. You have tons of grass, open spaces here, a playground, and in this building right over there is their full basketball court. And real quick, I just wanted to stop and let you guys know that I do offer a free moving to Arizona guide. It has a lot of information in there, a lot of information about the different towns, the different cities, the prices. So just send me an email. I can send that right over to you for free, and let's get back into it. So like I said, there are multiple sections to the pool. Here is one of those other sections. It is resort style. You have the slide, all the seating out here. So it is a really nice pool and it's very expansive. So if there's a lot of people here, it won't really get too crowded at all. This is just a common area. They have this really coolly designed fountain in here, the sail shades. And inside these buildings are where your gym are gonna be. They have a game room, some meeting rooms, a bunch of different things here. So it is really well done. And these are included in your HOA fees. So you pay your HOA fees and that gives you access to these community amenities. Now, Vistancia is actually 4 different sections. They have the Village, North Point, Trilogy, and Blackstone in here. So we're gonna go through all of these so you get an idea of what the differences are. Starting with the Village, you can see some of the homes here so you get an idea of what they're like in here. The Village is definitely more family oriented. Homes in here are a little bit more affordable than in other parts of Vistancia. They have a lot of parks in here, 2 elementary schools, so you can definitely see it is geared towards families. Now we're moving on to North Point. So North Point is where they are building most of their new homes in this community. It is as far north as you can go in Vistancia. They offer multiple different builders in here, so there's a ton of different models. Homes range anywhere from the mid 400s up to the 800s. If you have specific questions about those new builds, just let me know and I can send you some information and do a model tour for you if you need. Next is Trilogy. So Trilogy is 55 plus only. It is an amazing retirement community. It has some of the best amenities out there. It's one of the more premier retirement communities in all of Phoenix. I have a whole separate video on it if you are interested. I'll link it in the bio, so check that out if you want more details there. Last but not least is Blackstone Country Club. Now this is one of the most luxurious spots in all of Phoenix. They have mansions on the golf course in here. I couldn't even get in here to take video for you guys. They have a guard and I have to book a showing, and I didn't really want to book a showing when I don't really have a buyer. So pictures are the best you're going to get for now, but you can see they have amazing homes on the golf course in here. This one here was listed at $3.2 million. So gives you an idea of what the prices are like in there. Now we will take a full tour of this home here in Vistancia. So this home is located in the Villages section. So that's probably the more common section for most people to live in. Again, that's the one with more families, playgrounds, a little bit more affordable homes. So this home was 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, and it was 1,902 square feet. So this home was actually just recently built in 2021. So a lot of stuff up in Vistancia is quite a bit newer, and this is no exception to that. And this home was listed at the time of this video for $619,000. This home it is a newer home. It's a very nice model, and it does have a premium lot with beautiful mountain views in the back. My camera flare is kind of blocking it right now, but I'll get you a really good view of it here in a second. A lot of the homes in this community are very similar to this as far as how modern they are, how new they are, just really how well done they are. They design these really nicely, and they're definitely very appealing, and it's a very in style right now. And of course, this home has the amazing premium lot with the mountain views. There is quite a bit of that in this community just because you are out here so close to the mountains. So the prices in Vistancia overall do vary quite a bit because you can be comparing a home in Blackstone to a home in the Villages to a home in Trilogy when you're looking at Vistancia as a whole. So overall, in Vistancia, the homes range from about $499,000 all the way up to $3.2 million in Blackstone. But the majority of homes in Vistancia are listed between $500,000 and $800,000. So that's the typical range that you'll be in this community unless you're in the way high luxury of Blackstone. And so you can get townhomes in this community for the low 400s. Sometimes you can find them for that price. So if you want to get in this community at a little bit lower of a price point, you can. And here is that amazing view in the backyard. You have this view from the living room, the dining room, the master bedroom. So it really is worth it to pay for this lot if you really like the mountain and the desert views. It's so peaceful and quiet in this backyard, and that really is going to be what sells this home. And so here I just wanted to quickly show you what it's like driving through this community. You can see the walking path they have. They have a lot of that in this community. And there's the golf course right through the trees there. That is the golf course in Trilogy. So you can see it's really peaceful in this community. You're never going to run into traffic out here. And now a big concern for a lot of people in this area, if they're moving into Vistancia, is how far away you are from everything. So that being said, this is inside of Vistancia. This is the shopping center in here. So you have a pizza place in here, you have a grocery store that we're going to come up on here in a second. So it's not like you have to drive far to get groceries or to grab a bite to eat. They had a sports bar in here. They just don't necessarily have a ton of entertainment stuff in here. And that's where you would have to drive into Phoenix or closer into Peoria to do something entertainment-wise. Overall, I think Vistancia is a great choice if you're looking to be in the West Valley. If you have the budget for it, it's such a great location. It's so peaceful, and the amenities that come with it are amazing, not to mention the beautiful homes that they have in there. Thank you for joining me on this tour of Vistancia. I hope I was able to give you guys a really good feel for what this community's like and everything it has to offer. If you guys have any questions or you would like my moving to Arizona guide, just send me an email. I can send that right over to you for free. And as always, I'll see you guys at the next one.